Welcome to In the Know, unveiling the greatness in you.
Shop Royal Bling, where everyone feels royal. You can find the latest in bling merchandise at royalblingshop.com. You will find Boss Lady, Man of War, I Am King, Closing Deals with Heels, Faith Over Fear, and all of your designer masks and much, much more. Make sure you go to royalblingshop.com.
Hi, my name is Kay Reddy. I am the state broker at Fathom Realty, Michigan. As a professional, not only do I focus on selling homes, but I create an unforgettable experience for my clients. Have you considered selling your home? Here is why now is the perfect time to do so. The market is at an all-time high, and your home may be worth more than you believe. But it doesn't stop there. You may be an investor or considering purchasing a home. Give me a call today for your free home evaluation. I can handle all of your real estate needs.
Shop Esther's Closet, LLC. One-of-a-kind kimonos, versatile styling, and easy to care for Christian-based online store. You can shop Esther's Closet, LLC, where you will find designs for the woman walking in her purpose. You can contact us at theblessedesther49@gmail.com. Shop Esther's Closet, LLC, for that woman walking in her purpose.
Are you looking for a new place to worship, a fresh start? Elohim Kingdom Ministries is a great place to worship. Welcome to the kingdom.
I know to the man that is a provider, that is the man of spirit God, and I know who I am, confident in who I am. But I can't walk around with I know who I am. You submit to me because I'm providing the money, because I'm hearing God, and you do it as I say, not as I do, because I'm the head of the household. I gotta kill all of that because I gotta love her like Christ loved the church, and he loved the church so much that he gave up all of that.
So with Bridging the Gap, what we come to do is bridge those gaps. A lot of times the children are hungry, and so they struggle paying attention in class because of the lack of food. And so what we've done is we've partnered with local school district, local charter school, and different regions to assist in distributing food to those families.
House of Gems, girls empowered, motivated, and succeeding. We lift your self-esteem through mentorship and pampering. Here at House of Gems, we offer party rentals and workshops. Book with us today.
Hey everybody, good evening. Welcome back. It is our show In the Know. Wow, we are here for our second week and we are unveiling the greatness in you, all of you tonight. And I'm so excited that we are here with you. Please tag, share, invite. If you're watching us on Facebook, if you're watching us on One TV, share it with somebody too. I don't know how that works, but go ahead and share it. Anyway, listen, I need you to go to our YouTube and subscribe. Subscribe to our YouTube channel because we're also on YouTube too. Our show, which my producer will go ahead and put the YouTube. There you go. Yeah, here, YouTube, we are in the know 313. And you can also hit the bell so you will be able to see when we come on live. Listen, now streaming also on the One TV network. Also, we are on Facebook, where most of you are probably watching us tonight at In the Know 313. We're excited to have you here on today. Listen, we're going to be having a phenomenal show. If you remember last week, we started with the series, The Balance, and we had some phenomenal guests on last week. I want to see who's on watching with us tonight. Tag, share, and invite someone to tune in on tonight. We are excited that we are back in the studio, and we are here to give you some good internet watching, listen, TV, wherever you're watching us from. We want to give you some live, upfront, fabulous television. Listen, we're not coming out, as you can see, we coming out with all the styles, with the bling on. My guests be fresh. My guests be so fresh and deaf. I am so, not deaf like in the ear, so we don't receive that. But like, you know how we used to say back in the day, fresh and deaf. You know, okay, I'm, all right. Some people say you be doing the most trying to be funny. But I am kind of funny, though. It runs in the blood. But anyway, we're going to have a great show on tonight. The Balance. If you watched us last time, we had Donna Izard from New Jersey, who has multiple businesses, and she's managing them all, and God has given her the grace to do it. The Balance. How are women? This is International Women's Day today. Come on, women, give it up. Let me see, women, if you're watching us tonight, I need you to pump those hearts. I need you to pump those likes, because it is National Women's Day today, International Women's Day today. But March, I found out, is Women's Month. Like, it's the whole month dedicated to us women. Women, we're doing some phenomenal things, and so be it. I didn't even know this when I had got the idea downloaded from the Holy Spirit in my prayer closet. Yes, I do pray just to make it today, right? Because that's what we know to do. And as I was in my prayer closet, I heard have women on that are balancing multiple careers, wife, mother, ministry. So tonight, I'm so excited. Oh, wait, last week we also had Andrea Lezumique. Thank you, in my ear. Thank you so much. She was on with us too, and we had an amazing time. And so I'm so excited to be here in the studio. Shout out to the producers on One TV. I'm so grateful to be in the studio with you all on tonight. And I thank God for everyone that's made this happen on tonight. Makeup, all that, everything, my whole outfit. Oh, y'all the bomb. So let's get ready tonight, The Balance. We are going to have a phenomenal show. We have two guests in the studio tonight, and I'm so excited that they were able to take out of their busy schedules to be here with little old me, amen, on In the Know, unveiling the greatness of you. But they are not even in that mode. They are truly servant leaders, and I thank God for them. None other than Shantae Warren, who is also affectionately known as Pastor Warren, Pastor Shantae Warren, Prophetess Warren, Psalmist Warren, Mother Warren, Mom, to so many, wife to one. Come on now, wife to one. She don't have multiple husbands up in this world. Thank the Lord. Apostle wouldn't be happy to anyway, but I just love their relationship. We'll talk about it. I don't want to tell too much. I want you to stay tuned. Also, we have Kay Reddy. Listen, I met Kay Reddy about 3 years ago. We actually were in transition at the same time, joining Elohim Kingdom Ministries, and I have seen this woman like literally glow up before my eyes. Yes, glow up before my eyes, and I'm excited to have her here with us tonight too. So buckle your seatbelts, put on, if you got your pajamas on, put your bonnet on, put your rollers in, all of that. I need those guys, brush your teeth before you go to bed, because this is going to be a phenomenal show. We got 1 hour. We're going to get through this. We're going to push through it, and I'll be right back. Shop Royal Bling, where everyone feels royal. You can find the latest in bling merchandise at royalblingshop.com. You will find Boss Lady, Man of War, I Am King, Closing Deals with Heels, Faith Over Fear, and all of your designer masks and much, much more. Make sure you go to royalblingshop.com. Shop Esther's Closet, LLC, One-of-a-kind kimonos, versatile styling, and easy to care for Christian-based online store. You can shop Esther's Closet, LLC, where you will find designs for the woman walking in her purpose. You can contact us at theblessedesther49@gmail.com. Shop Esther's Closet, LLC, for that woman walking in her purpose.
Hi, my name is Kay Reddy. I am the state broker at Fathom Realty, Michigan. As a professional, not only do I focus on selling homes, but I create an unforgettable experience for my clients. Have you considered selling your home? Here is why now is the perfect time to do so. The market is at an all-time high, and your home may be worth more than you believe. But it doesn't stop there. You may be an investor or considering purchasing a home. Give me a call today for your free home evaluation. I can handle all of your real estate needs. Hi, my name is Kay Reddy. I am the state broker at Fathom Realty, Michigan.
Right, y'all, we're back. That's the one thing about going live. You see everything. But we edit it, so you can get the edited version. But anyway, welcome back to In the Know. I'm your host, Chantel Michelle, and I am so excited to have you on with us tonight. We're getting ready for one of my favorite segments. It's kind of like Hot Topics, but it's called The Gospel Truth. So we're going to be talking about something today that I want you guys, I hope you all understand that I am a 70s baby. I'm not going to tell my age, but growing up in the 80s, there were so fabulous movies, some movies that were just classics, movies that were just something that I watched 10, 15, 20 times. And one of those movies was Coming to America. Coming to America with Eddie Murphy, Arsenio Hall, and all the characters that they played and replayed. Did you know that was 30 years ago? I just told my whole age. That was 30 years ago. 30 years ago, y'all. I need you, okay, producer, can you put the little thing up? Y'all remember this movie, Coming to America? Now we have Coming to America 2. Coming to America 2. We're going to talk a little bit about that. I want to know who watched it. I want to know, what did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? That is the gospel truth on today. It was a movie that we all grew up, a lot of us grew up on, and I know me personally, it was one of my favorite movies and still is. Like, I could still watch the first one and still laugh, know all the parts. So who watched it? I want to know who watched the movie. Who watched the movie? Let's see in the comments. Who watched it? Came on, it was on Amazon Prime, and you were able to watch it this weekend. It aired this weekend. A lot of people on Facebook saying that they actually watched it. Some liked it, some didn't. Personally, I thought it was cute. It wasn't as good as the first one, but it still was good. It still kept my attention. I actually watched it 3 times this weekend. I took a little time out exactly to watch it, and I wanted to see. They brought some cameo appearances. I don't want to tell it all, but if you're watching this show right now, I'm going to tell you a little bit, so I'm going to get you a little bit. So we can play the clip. Just a trailer real quick. Have my producer go ahead and play the trailer, and we'll come back and talk a little bit about who watched the movie and what did you like or didn't like about it. All right.
You must heed my words before I'm gone, my son. Now, you will be king. But the throne must pass to a male heir. Hakim, it appears you have a son. He must be found.
Prepare the royal jet. We are going back to America.
Come on! I'm back! Say it again! Feel right in this mother... Feel good in this mother... My whole hood in this mother...
I'm the king of this shop.
That's funny in hell.
Well. Say it again.
It is so good to see you.
Well, I be damned. Damn, look who done come up in here.
Hey, it's Kunta Kinte and Ebola.
Famine and Blood Diamond.
Nelson Mandela and Winnie.
Those hungry babies with the flies on the face.
Hey. Politically incorrect.
So what you doing back here, Hotel Rwanda?
I'm back. Say it again. It feel right. Feel good. Bang.
Listen, y'all, come on, give it up for Eddie Murphy. I thought everybody did a great job. Personally, this is the gospel truth once again, where this is a segment here on In the Know. I thought everybody did a good job. I felt like, and no shade to Arsenio, I just felt like a lot of people didn't age really good. And I don't know if I can say this, but I just felt like some of the characters, I won't name who, didn't age really good. Like, James Earl Jones, I actually thought he was not even here anymore, but I was so glad to see him still playing the father. I was so glad to even see Louis Anderson. I thought he went on to be with the Lord too, but he's still here. Lord forgive me. I didn't understand. I don't know who has this false news going out, but I literally thought Louis Anderson had went on to be with the Lord. But he's still here and he was good. Even the guy who played James Evans, what was his name in the movie? I forget. But he looks good. Everybody looked great. Even the lady that played Lisa, she aged a little bit, but she looked great. I'm trying to tell you, it was a great movie. I think Hade said that it was kind of weird watching it. I think, Jasmine said that she read that it was filmed at Rick Ross mansion. Absolutely. Did you see the mansion that they had? That was a real mansion. And this Rick Ross I read that today as well. I loved it. Sharon Greenway said she loved it. Who else is on here? I was wondering who that house was. Okay. It was a bad movie, but it was a bad movie, but it definitely was weird seeing them older as characters. I agree. Like, I thought it was a good movie. I thought it had, I think the storyline was kind of weird. No, my favorite part was when the lady that played Eddie Murphy's son, what is his name? Hakeem. Let me say the characters. Hakeem's son's mother. Mary, her name was Mary, and she was the funniest in the movie. I forgot the characters. I like the lady name that played it, but I know the character, her name was Mary, right? And then they were saying Mary had a little lamb. Mary was, it was so good, so good. So I was I really liked it. So that's the gospel truth. I hope you guys understand that movie is not going anywhere. They're probably going to play it. And so, yeah, go watch it. If you have not watched it, take a look at it. Support, even if you don't like it, support Black. How about that? Nothing against any other race, but support Black. Yeah. I'm glad you all tuned in today to talk a little bit about this topic on Gospel Truth. Coming to America too. Go see it. Amazon Prime. Kind of sad we couldn't go to the movies and see it, but I don't think I would have paid to see it, but it was good. Even though I do pay for Amazon Prime. So I guess I did pay to see it. All right. Thanks, y'all. That's the Gospel Truth. We will be right back with friendly advice. And I have one of my good friends here who's going to do that segment with us. We're going to talk about some advice that we've given each other and how we've helped one another. And maybe we can help you. So if you have some advice that you want us to give you on tonight on any topic, it could be any topic, I think, any topic, I want you guys to come back and to this next segment. Friendly, Friend, capital, Lee advice. Friendly advice coming back right here on In the Know. All right, see you in a minute. Shop Esther's Closet, LLC. One-of-a-kind kimono, versatile styling, and easy to care for Christian-based online store. You can shop Esther's Closet, LLC, where you will find designs for the woman walking in her purpose. You can contact us at theblessedesther49@gmail.com. Shop Esther's Closet, LLC, for that woman walking in her purpose.
Hi, my name is Kay Reddy. I am the state broker at Fathom Realty, Michigan. As a professional, not only do I focus on selling homes, but I create an unforgettable experience for my clients. Have you considered selling your home? Here is why now is the perfect time to do so. The market is at an all-time high, and your home may be worth more than you believe. But it doesn't stop there. You may be an investor or considering purchasing a home. Give me a call today for your free home evaluation. I can handle all of your real estate needs.
Are you looking for a new place to worship, a fresh start? Elohim Kingdom Ministries is a great place to worship. Welcome to the kingdom.
I know to the man that is a provider, that is the man of spirit God, and I know who I am, confident in who I am. But I can't walk around with I know who I am. You submit to me because I'm providing the money, because I'm hearing God, and you do it as I say, not as I do, because I'm the head of the household. I gotta kill all of that because I gotta love her like Christ loved the church, and he loved the church so much that he gave up all of that.
So with Bridging the Gap, what we come to do is bridge those gaps. A lot of times the children are hungry, and so they struggle paying attention in class because of the lack of food. And so what we've done is we've partnered with local school district, local charter school, and different regions to assist in distributing food to those families.
Shop Royal Bling, where everyone feels royal. You can find the latest in bling merchandise at royalblingshop.com. You will find Boss Lady, Man of War, I Am King, Closing Deals with Heels, Faith Over Fear, and all of your designer masks and much, much more. Make sure you go to royalblingshop.com. Hey everybody, we are back. Welcome once again to In the Know, where we're unveiling the greatness in you. And we're here with our segment called Friendly Advice. How do you need some advice on tonight? I know there's times where I need advice, and and I want some of my friends to give me some advice. And they do. So tonight I have my friend here I've been knowing for a long time, Miss Tawana.
Hello, everybody.
Hi. Awesome. Good to see you. We're talking. Look this way. Oh. Listen, I'm bringing some people out of their comfort zone in this season, so it's so funny to see them on camera getting abreast like, okay, I should have practiced. Okay, yep, so we're going to go back and forth towards the camera, and me and you going to talk. All right, get your cup. God, what are you doing? All right, listen. So I wanted to bring Tawana on because, like, she has really great advice, and she has grown so much. So welcome to In the Know.
Thank you for having me here.
You're welcome. So tonight we're going to talk about loyalty and also showing yourself friendly.
Yes.
It's because a lot of people want friends, but they don't want to show themselves friendly. And I believe somewhere in the Bible, it talks about showing yourself friendly. Can somebody find that? Somebody turn to the scripture, please. It talks about showing yourself friendly. It does. It's a scripture. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's talking about showing yourself friendly. It's like if you want to have friends, you must show yourself friendly. So one thing I can remember about you, that you always showed yourself friendly. How long have we been knowing each other?
This is 11 years almost.
You think it's that short? When did you come to the church?
Back in 2010.
What was that?
2010. Yeah.
Listen, I've been feeling like I've known you for way longer than that. Wow. 11 years.
Spirit.
Yeah, that's what's up. Okay. So let's talk about, come on. Let's get it. Let's talk about loyalty and also your friends. Let's talk about our friendship for a minute. How did we meet? Let's talk about it.
We met, I was working in a nursery at your dad's church, and you would bring Jonathan and Andrew in. And we met because she would be the last one to come get her baby.
She done told the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Lord,
But
I'm being delivered from being late.
I was always patient. It didn't bother me. I was here to serve, being friendly. So, and I remember one day we were walking out, and you do me like you do me now. When you know something on me, you would kind of touch my shoulder and you were like, "Sis, everything going on? You okay?" And so from there, I was telling you what I was going through at that particular time, and you said, God gonna do something. God gonna do something. You kept telling me that. And you forever tell me that. I have not met nobody on this earth faith like yours.
Amen. That's Lakina would say. Amen.
Our apostle at LOM, he put a word to it, something I was trying to finally describe your faith. You have bulldog faith. And that was something that I always admired about you.
Oh, now she gonna make me get emotional.
And that actually, by me serving you, also, it put a seed in me to help me with my faith.
So do you feel like I showed myself friendly even though I was a bishop's daughter?
Oh, yes.
I know people be saying that. They like, you so friendly. You really a bishop's daughter?
Yes.
I be like,
yes.
Well, dang, what y'all been through?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And like
so I didn't let that get to my head.
I didn't ever, because I do some PK children when I grew up.
Oh, PKs?
Yes.
Yeah, they say we the worst, but we cancel it.
And you were actually the first one that changed my perspective about that. Also.
Well, won't he do it?
Yes, I was looking like, oh, she's so cool. She's so laid back. I like her.
That's what everybody always say.
And I remember once we got closer, because we got closer, I think around about 3 or 4 years ago. And the Lord had brought me in your life to help you, assist you, serve you.
Yes.
On this very show. I'm here
today. No, this is true. She used to work the page. Come on.
And
such a loyal friend.
And even though it didn't have to be said, I just made sure that you knew that the honor it was because of who your dad is, who your parents are, for God to trust me with you like that.
Amen.
And
friendly. She's so friendly.
And
friendly.
And on top of that, it was, okay, I got this precious soul, and okay, God, what you need me to do, what you want me to do. And I was praying. I always pray, God, send somebody in my life. I always wanted a big sister. I always wanted that person I could go to, because I'm an oldest. Even though I'm an oldest, I still wanted that experience of having a big sister. And,
wow.
And through knowing you, woo-wee, it has gotten me to this point I'm at right now.
Girl.
And one of the things was,
Tawana, you have glowed all the way up. Do y'all see Tawana right now? Tawana.
Yes.
Man, I'm going to say this public. I am so proud of you. Like, you literally you grasped onto, you listened. I mean, not that you had to, but you wanted a big sister. I would be like fussing and carrying on. But I'm better now. Since I've been at Elohim, I'm going to even lie. My fuss level has decreased.
That's true.
She said that's true.
That's true.
Do y'all hear that?
That's true.
Thank you, God, for Elohim Kingdom Ministries.
That's true.
My fuss level. Do you have a friend that's always fussing at you? Anybody?
But I understood that it was for my good. And God just kept telling me that. He said, just keep being obedient, stay the course, stay the course, stay the course. And you, by you being a friend in return, a sister friend, you led me to the ministry I'm at right now.
Come on, that part.
Where I found that actually Pastor Shantae, I love her because she stuck a claim in me. She put her hand on my shoulder. She said, you are my daughter.
That part.
That part.
Yeah, we should have done that. Bam. Boom, bada bing, bada boom.
And it was all because.
But because of what?
Your advice. Stay the course. You told me, you said, I'm going somewhere. Stick with me. I'm not going to lead you to hell. I remember you said that.
I said I'm not going to lead you to hell?
You said that.
Woo!
I said, Lord.
Lord, I want to lead nobody to hell, Jesus.
I said, Lord. I said, oh.
Ooh,
And I remember because you are that type to where if somebody, when you say, come on, let's go, I felt it. I knew that you weren't going to stir me wrong. It was almost like in the spirit.
It was God.
Yeah.
But I get it.
Yeah,
he has to
like
use a person.
It was like in the spirit. You were holding my hand and you say, come on, let's go.
That's what we're supposed to do. You need a friend like that.
And I went like a little sister, wide-eyed, scared. Like, oh my God, okay, where's she taking me to? Okay, but she my big sister. She gonna protect me.
Oh, you have to make me cry. I don't want to cry.
Protect me
Mama
wherever I
mess
go.
my makeup up.
She's gonna protect me. And out of that, when you see somebody has your best interest at heart, you have no choice but to be loyal.
Aww.
It comes. It comes. The loyalty comes automatically when you see somebody's best interest at heart. And me being connected to the ministry helped me open me up out of my shell. Because when I first got there, you was like, Tawana, put that boy down. You act like that's your man or something. Get to know everybody.
I did. I was so fussy. Lord help me. I'm better now.
She was
I'm better.
She was like, you gonna bring out the shaking anointing. I was the shaking. Wait a minute. Hold up. I just got here. I'm okay. Just let me. Okay. All right. So there got to be something to it. Let's go. Let's get it. Like she tell me, let's go. I got you. And we constantly still tell each other that right now. I got you.
I got you, girl. I got you. Like everywhere, like I'd be like, Tawana, so-and-so, I need you to come over here. Like, this is gonna help you. And she listened and it helps her. I was like, go get your hair done. And then I was like, okay, you gonna model, but you can't model with that wig on that you got on.
And she just don't know. I was even telling the hairdresser, I told him, I said, that went on over a month, way too long. I was supposed to get my hair done way back in February, but working all those hours, I knew I was getting my hair cut, and I didn't want to be hearing that, I didn't want to hear that. So I said, once I get some rest, go to the shop, get my hair done, but it's through God, the loyalty, the friendship, the sisterhood.
Yeah, she is like my little sister. That's what's up.
Man,
you are.
And
that's what's up. What's your son? Her son? I didn't think her son liked me at first.
Zachariah.
I didn't think he liked me.
Zachariah just
he called me.
He calls her Untitled.
Untitled.
Oh,
I wish she was on here. Hey, Zachariah, you watching?
We was getting ready. I was getting ready to go. We were getting ready to go somewhere, and he said, "We going over Auntie Tell house?" I said, No, we're not. And he mentioned Pastor too. He says, "Are we going to see Mama Shantae?"
I love it.
I said, "Not today, babe. It's not Sunday."
I love it.
But yes, that's and they say train up a child in which the way they go, because when you teach your children that, because that was another one that you instilled with me about my older children, and you would encourage me. You told me, because I remember I was sharing with you how they used to go to youth night. You told me you kept encouraging me that it's in them. It's in them.
It's not going nowhere. Right?
It's in them. And I would get phone calls. My youngest daughter, Mom, I saw an angel. The angel was here with me, and she'd be bawling, crying. My oldest one, she's so ecstatic now. She say, she'll pray, God, move that piece of paper, and God will move the piece of paper.
Oh Lord!
Whatever she asks for, He does it.
Wow!
And it ain't no little bit, no. So, and one of the things you shared with me also, come into an alignment, get your house in order, and you're gonna have to start. And I remember you told me it was gonna be a season where I would have to distance myself. Baby, that's hard when it comes to your children.
Right.
Because you just want to go, oh, no. It's like when you at the bowling alley and they put the kiddie rails up.
The bumpers.
Yeah, the little
right,
bumpers.
Right.
And I guess that's what I always used to want to do, put them bumpers up. And you like, no. And they going to be all right. And then soon as you tell me something, me and Pastor Shante, we be talking, and she'll just come and confirm it. And now I'm like, okay, Lord, now that's to an agreement. I gotta be obedient.
Right.
I gotta be loyal.
Loyal to God, because it's the God in us that's telling you and steering you. And because you came into alignment, even joining the ministry, you know, I'll never forget when you came to the first women's conference, and we're going to end with this. You came to the first women's conference, and if I could just be candid, you looked at a mess. You was depressed, you was suicidal, your hair was matted. I'll never forget. It was crazy. But God had told me to come get you, pay for your ticket, and here we are, almost 4 years later. You got a whole relaxer. You look great. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you. So if you need any advice, if you want a loyal friend, call Twan. I'm
accepting applications.
No, first your friend got to be in you, but you got to show yourself friendly. And that's what Twana always was friendly. I was friendly to her. It would be many times she would help me out too. This ain't no one-sided friendship. She would help me out with advice. I'll call her fussing on my hair about one of my children. And she prayed for me. And amen. So you got to have a friend in Jesus, and then a friend on this earth that you can find friendly advice. So I pray for everyone that you'll have a friend like my friend Tawana. She's such a jewel to the kingdom. I thank God for you. All right. So if you all don't have any questions, do you have any advice you want us to give you? How to find a friend? How to show yourself friendly? If someone could find that scripture, that would be great. Proverbs 18 and 24. See, when you have the word, the walking word in the other room. Pastor Shante said it's Proverbs 18 and 24. Read it for yourself. Read it in your hearing. That's what you got to do. You can't walk around with mean mugging folk and think people going to walk up to you and be friendly. Smile. Do your hair. Brush your teeth. All of that. Do not talk to people with your breath stinking. All right, that's friendly advice on tonight. We're going to come back. I can't wait. When we come back, we're going to go ahead and introduce to some, present to others, none other than K Ready.
Are you looking for a new place to worship, a fresh start? Elohim Kingdom Ministries is a great place to worship. Welcome to the kingdom.
I know to the man that is a provider, that is the man of spirit God, and I know who I am, I'm confident in who I am. But I can't walk around with, I know who I am. You submit to me because I'm providing the money, because I'm here to God, and you do it as I say, not as I do, because I'm the head of the household. I gotta kill all of that because I gotta love her like Christ loved the church, and he loved the church so much that he gave up all of that.
So with Bridging the Gap, what we come to do is bridge those gaps. A lot of times the children are hungry, and so they struggle paying attention in class because of the lack of food. And so what we've done is we've partnered with local school district, local charter school, and different regions to assist in distributing food to those families.
Shop Esther's Closet, LLC. One-of-a-kind kimonos, versatile styling, and easy to care for Christian-based online store. You can shop Esther's Closet, LLC, where you will find designs for the woman walking in her purpose. You can contact us at theblessedesther49@gmail.com. Shop Esther's Closet, LLC, for that woman walking in her purpose.
Hi, my name is Kay Reddy. I am the state broker at Fathom Realty, Michigan. As a professional, not only do I focus on selling homes, but I create an unforgettable experience for my clients. Have you considered selling your home? Here is why now is the perfect time to do so. The market is at an all-time high, and your home may be worth more than you believe. But it doesn't stop there. You may be an investor or considering purchasing a home. Give me a call today for your free home evaluation. I can handle all of your real estate needs. Hi, my name is Kay Reddy. I am the state broker at Fathom Realty, Michigan. As a professional, not only do I focus on selling homes, but I create an unforgettable experience for my clients. Have you considered selling your home? Here is why now is the perfect time to do so. The market is at an all-time high, and your home may be worth more than you believe. But it doesn't stop there. You may be an investor or considering purchasing a home. Give me a call today for your free home evaluation. I can handle all of your real estate needs.
Hi everybody, welcome back to In the Know. I am your host Chantel Michelle. I hope you all have been enjoying the show on tonight. I see a lot of you are on, and I'm so excited to have with me today. Wait, first of all, do y'all like this chair? Is it too much? I don't care if you think it's too much. What? I know, I'm being silly. Okay, so real quick, we're back with In the Know, and I'm here with none other than my friend and sister in Christ. I've been knowing her for about 3 years now. None other than Kay, the bomb realtor, wife, mother, woman of God, can prophesy, all that, slay some devils. And here she is with me on In the Know. Kay Reddy, what's up?
How are you?
Honey, you giving me so much life with this outfit. Like, I'm gonna need you to run that.
You too. I love that.
Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I couldn't, when God had gave me this topic to do, and I said, of course, I'm gonna have Pastor. I was like, I need another person to, like, you know, be on the same show. I was like, duh, Kay. So yeah, God said Kay. So I'm glad you're here. So welcome to In the Know. So we've been talking about this week. Y'all, hold on. I need to make sure y'all saying hi. Oh, here we go. I see. Look, I'm about to say. Oh, somebody said Kay is my broker. Come on, Kay is the broker up in here. I love it. I love it. Since I've been knowing you, it's been about 3 years. Mm-hmm. I've seen such a transformation, and it's
Me too.
you. That's the way. See, we gotta see.
Too.
Like, look, like Pastor Apostle said, and Apostle Cherie said, your gift gotta work on you first, right? So let's go back. Go back. So when I first met you, where were you at? So it has to be like mentally. I know you were in business. You were doing real estate. So you're a real estate broker now because you just got your broker's license. But you've been a real estate agent. So give me a little bit. How does that work? You're a real estate broker, but before you became a broker, what happens before that?
You're an agent.
You're an agent.
Yes.
Okay. So how long you been a real estate agent?
Since 2012.
12.
Yeah.
Wow. So you sold some things.
So yeah. I've been in it since 2012. Kind of got in it by accident. It was a favor for a friend.
What?
That turned into me actually getting my license. So.
Wait, hold up. So you a whole favor. What was the favor? May I ask?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Someone that I knew, they knew a real estate broker that was looking for someone to work part-time to do inspections on HUD homes.
Oh.
And at the time, I wasn't doing anything. So I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. It's
right.
not that big of a deal. But after doing it about 4 weeks, I quickly decided that wasn't what I wanted to do. So I went and got my license.
Okay, so, I heard like the real estate, so back in 2012, that was after the whole fall of the, like 08 was like when everything had crashed with the real estate. So was it back then, back 12, like the real estate game, if you want to call it, or the real estate market?
Yeah, it was making its comeback.
Okay.
It was still really, everything was still really low.
Okay.
So it was a good time. Just kind of talking with some other people like, hey, this is what I'm thinking about doing. Of course, everybody's like, no, it's not the good time.
Right,
You shouldn't do it. But I'm the type of person that I go against the grain.
Yes,
so I'm like, it's what I want to do. So I'm going to do it. And I did it.
Yes. And here you are.
Yeah.
Oh, here she is. Yes. I'm loving it. So 2012, you decided to, so when did you actually get your license in 12? Because I heard that test ain't no joke.
Yeah, I got my license in 2012. I did pass my test on the first time.
Shut up.
Not so much on the broker's test, but the real estate test, cool. I did pass it on the first time. I literally did it in secret. The broker that I was working for, he didn't even know. I just came in and was like, hey, I got my license.
Oh,
like,
that's what's up.
So,
wow.
Yeah.
So 2012, you became a real estate agent. And how did it go? What was it like?
I think my first year was pretty successful as a new agent. I sold... At that time, like property was really, really low because we were just coming off of the crash or the change in the market. So my first year, I sold just under $1 million worth of homes, and it was 18 properties. And so we're talking like from lower end to mid end, but yeah.
Wow,
so that was good.
So your first year?
For my first year, yeah.
That is amazing. Y'all better call her. Look at your picture, girl.
I know.
Look at you behind there. Somebody take a picture. I love it. Okay, calm down. Okay, so 2012. So would you say it has been challenging in the market? Have you ever did another business inside of the real estate side, or besides real estate? Did you have another stream? Anything else that you did that you was like, well, maybe this is not working. Let me try something else or add on to?
Yeah, real estate. Actually, even though I did sell what I sold in my first year, it was a challenge. But I'm the type of person that I don't really run from a challenge.
Yeah.
Like I tell people, if I was the type of person that would, I would have quit. But because I don't have that in me to quit, like I'm gonna push through no matter what it takes. And so for me, that's what pushed me to continue to move, because it was difficult because I didn't have the help that I thought I needed. It was kind of you kind of figure it out type of thing. But just from persevering and pushing through, it allowed me to be where I am today. And to your second part of your question, yes, I've done everything.
Come on, talk about it.
I've done everything.
Everything.
Outside of real estate, inside of real estate.
Come on.
I have gotten to a place in real estate where it was like, you know what? I just don't want to, I don't want to do this. But every time I get to that point, I always meet someone, a client, and it turns into more than just selling a house.
Wow.
And I'd be like, okay, this is why I'm doing it. And then I have an apostle and a pastor who refuse to allow me to do anything outside of what God has called me to do at this moment, which is real estate.
It was so funny. I have to tell the story. I'm going to get to that because I'm going to talk about that because that's important to where you are now. And with that, you are a mother, a wife, and you are a grandma.
Yeah.
A grandma. And so how do you balance it all? Like you have, your children are amazing. Like all of them. Like I think I met them all.
Yes.
Kyle, Darrell, Aisha, Davion. Did I say his name right?
Davon.
Davon, see?
Yeah.
Ah! If you watching,
Davon.
you know I love you. I know he's so sweet. He just let me mess his name up. It's Davon.
Yes.
And Jonathan get on me all the time like, Mom, it's Davon, not Davion. I'm like, but don't it got an I in it? Does the name got an I in it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, that's what throw me off.
But probably because you put the I after the V.
Maybe so.
I said it before.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, spell his name, and sound it out. Okay, so, and all of your children, let's go back. Before, let's just go back in time a little bit, before you had children. And this is, tell a little bit, because I want people to understand that this is what they see now has been a process.
Yes.
And so, go back a little bit. Let's talk about before you met Pastor Reddy, who's your husband now.
Yes.
Just real brief, some of the things that transpired in your life as a younger woman, growing up, and maybe not as a little girl, but in your younger years. Just talk about that a little bit.
Well, first off, I was a single mom.
Oh.
A young mom, a teen mom.
Got you.
Had my son at 16.
Darrell.
What?
Oh, yeah, Darrell. Oh, y'all look good.
Yeah, I had him at 16.
Wow.
And so, just a little brief, I guess. I was a straight A and B student.
Okay.
Who didn't like school. I was.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's an oxymoron.
I know, right? I absolutely did not like school, but I maintained my grades.
Wow.
My mom was a single mom. I felt that she was really hard, that she was really mean. Sorry, Mom.
Candace, we love you. She's so lovable.
Right. That she was really mean. So I was very rebellious. I ran away.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ran away before too.
I dropped out of high school.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Went back, got my GED.
Shut up.
Wow. So yeah.
So listen, so you dropped out of high school. You teen mom, high school dropout, got your GED. When did you meet Pastor Reddy?
I actually met him in the 8th grade.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I met him in the 8th grade. We kind of stayed in contact, like on and off. We probably got serious. I don't know. I guess I was about 19.
19, but by that time,
by when we were like going to like make it into something at 19.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
So y'all been together a long time.
Yeah.
How long you been a wife?
Since I was 21. So
wow. Well, we don't want to count.
She's
ageless. She's ageless. Don't be trying to get her age. She married anyway, and she's fab. All right. So you get to the point where now your husband, you, the children. Now it's all 5. It's 5, right? 5 children?
4.
4. Oh, okay. I thought I had what? Okay.
It's just 4.
It's just 4. Okay, 4 children, and you are making it as a real estate broker. Now, a real estate agent. Then you're going through your trials and your tribs. Being in that, fluctuating, going back and forth, selling probably Mary Kay. Did you do Mary Kay?
I didn't do Mary Kay.
You didn't do Mary Kay? Did you?
But I did a lot of other stuff.
You sold weed? I'm just playing.
I didn't do that either.
I'll just play. She said everything. I'm like, hold on. Did you go on the pole? Lord, forgive me. Lord, I'm just playing. Okay, let me stop. Okay.
Look, to be honest though, to what you said, I didn't do it, but it was a thought.
I thought about it too. I ain't gonna lie.
Look, it was a thought. Just to be transparent.
It's so transparent right now because I so thought about it. For real. Okay. Let's go back. Yeah. All right, so you 3 years ago, let's go back to the time I met you because that's the same time you came to Elohim about the same time. So what was going on when you all met our phenomenal leaders? How did y'all meet them?
It's so funny because I actually met Apostle West. He was Coach West.
Oh, Coach West. I love
because Davon decided in the 12th grade that he wanted to switch schools.
Okay.
And play basketball. And so he was on the basketball team that Apostle West was coaching.
Wow.
And so that's how I originally knew who he was, kinda, sorta. And then I was at someone I knew was having a business presentation at their home. And that's when I actually met Pastor Shantae for the first time.
Wow. Yeah. And so coming in, now y'all joined the ministry. And by joining the ministry, what was going on in your business at that time? Where was it?
At that time, everything in my life was probably stagnated.
I was about to say, what was going on in your family at that time?
My business was kind of at a standstill as far as spiritually. I was complacent and comfortable with where I was. Didn't really understand who I was. In my family, we were all like, we were together, but like my children was like not really, you know, going to church. It was just like in a place in my life where I needed to be rescued, I guess, but didn't realize it.
Right.
It's kind of almost like when you, so like if you're in a home and there's like just say somebody's cooking something, and when you're in it, you get accustomed to it.
Right.
So you don't realize what's going on until you leave and then come back and you be like, man, what's going on in here? Somebody cooking so and so. It was kind of like that.
Wow.
Like I knew that I needed to be in a different place, but just comfortable in all areas of my life.
Wow. So needless to say, being attached or being connected to Apostle and Prophetess Shantae and the ministry, that your whole family did a whole like glow up.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Yeah.
It's amazing. That's why I had to have you on, because your even your confidence, everything just it just went. It was there, because from what you're telling me, you don't give up.
Right.
You've never been a quitter. But like you said, I just think it was just stagnated. You were just like, you need the, you know, like a pilot.
Yeah.
It has to be lit. And that's what I believe it did. So you talk about it. I mean, that's just what I observed.
No, yeah, that's actually true. Like I needed someone to see in me what I possibly saw in myself at one time, but had given up on what I even thought that I could be or could do. So to have them in my life to push me, to even like see in me what others saw in me but was afraid to tell me what they saw in me.
Wow.
And for them to be so transparent, and for them to be so understanding, just so everything about them. And I know I always say about everything about them, I appreciate.
Amen.
Because they come to bring out the best in you.
Bring out
and
the
that's
best
what they
in
did in me.
Yeah.
And so
They did. Like the whole family. I seen your husband. This the transition is amazing, and I just know that you are balancing so much. You even serve in the ministry as a woman of God, as a prophetess, as an armor bearer. And I've looked, and this personally, I look up to you. I look up to your, I do. I look up to your businesses. I looked up how you serve and how you do it tirelessly, and you do it selflessly, not selfish, but selfless. And I look up to it. I'm just like, wow, man, that's what's up. And you still, you advertising your business now on y'all see the commercial? Play that commercial again. Play that commercial. For Kay, I'm telling you, you are like, it's amazing. Let's play her commercial again. I'm sorry, I know you weren't ready for all that. Let's play it. I want y'all to see this commercial. When she sent this to me, and she's such a big supporter too. When she sent this commercial to me.
Hi, my name is Kay Reddy. I am the state broker at Fathom Realty, Michigan. As a professional, not only do I focus on selling homes, but I create an unforgettable experience for my clients. Have you considered selling your home? Here is why now is the perfect time to do so. The market is at an all-time high, and your home may be worth more than you believe. But it doesn't stop there. You may be an investor or considering purchasing a home. Give me a call today for your free home evaluation. I can handle all of your real estate needs.
Who did that commercial?
Actually, my agent.
Your agent?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
She's a video producer.
I love it. She got video producers at home, at church, at work. Yeah. That commercial is like, that's going on Channel 4?
You know what? It's funny that you said that. I was talking to Asia. I said, this commercial can go on television.
It sure can. Now, let's get it there. Yeah. I done seen some commercials on TV. I was like, how did they get on TV? They must got some money. That commercial is horrible. Forgive me, Jesus. Okay, so let's go to the balance. And you're balancing career, business, mogul, broker. When did you get your broker's license? I was so geeked.
Oh my
Wasn't
God.
it like 2020?
No, I think it was 2019.
You got your broker's
I think
license.
it was 2019. Yeah.
What's the difference between like a real estate agent and a broker? Is it the same thing? Help me out. I'm sorry.
Well, we can do the same things, except
Okay.
for a broker is someone who can actually have their own company, have their own brokerage.
Oh.
Yeah.
She has her own brokerage. So that means people can work for you. Like
Yes.
you can hire like
Yes.
agents up under you.
Yes.
And they can go out and do, ooh, that's
And then sell
sweet.
homes. Yeah, and so like the position I'm in now, I'm actually the state broker over the state of Michigan. I actually work for a company, but I am the state broker over the state of Michigan.
Isn't that amazing? Give it up for the state broker. That sounds so official. I'm the state broker of the state of Michigan, and don't forget it. No, she's not arrogant at all. That's me being silly. Okay, so now do you cook?
I do.
You
I've
do?
been slacking off lately.
But you could
But
cook.
I
You
do
made
cook.
something one day.
I
Did
do
you cook?
cook.
I think you made something. I was like, can you send on? And you did. You sent me some food one day. Oh my God, it was so good. So you cook, you clean. How do you tell women who are in business, how do they balance? Let's talk about the balance. How do you balance? And be real. Like, if you don't cook, you don't cook. Like, I don't know, one lady, she's a businesswoman, Jewel Tanker, y'all know Jewel Tanker. She was like, listen, she gave us a website. She said, this is for women that are busy. It's called angel.com, care.com, care.com. And you can hire cooks, clean. I'll give you that.
I need that.
And she was just saying it was important for if you were able to afford that. Like even my blessed self, at one time I was really, really busy. The boys were in football, they were doing all that stuff, and I was working with Jewel. I was doing cryptocurrency and all that stuff. And we were not crypto, but trading, and we were flying across the country and all this stuff. And my children, I was like, I need somebody to watch. And I called the little thing, care.com, or went on there and found a nanny. I had a whole nanny for a minute for the boys, and it was a blessing. And one time I hired a cook. It's affordable. Yeah. It's really affordable. So I'll give you that information if you need it. So how do you balance now that you don't have, like, because I know your children are older too. So even when they were younger, what was the balance like? What was that like?
Well, when they were younger, I was a stay-at-home mom. So,
got you.
But I did do different direct sales and stuff like that.
Okay.
But I was home. So now, and even in my current role, it's a lot.
Okay.
There's a lot of things that go on in the course of a day.
Okay.
But I would say definitely support.
Yes.
You definitely need support. Support, if you want to have balance, you have to have support. You have to be able to leverage. You can't be afraid to delegate.
Come on.
Which was one of my things.
Okay.
Because I just feel like if I do it, I know it's done. And I have to worry about it. But you definitely have to be a type of person who can delegate things. You have to be able to leverage the things and the people that are around you.
Good.
And be okay with it. And you have to also know that you can't be everything to everybody all the time.
Ooh,
and that's where
say that
I
one
had
more
a
time.
struggle. You can't be to everything to everybody all the time.
That's good.
And that's where I had a struggle. Because I'm the type of person, I'm a giver. I like to do. I like to serve. I like to help people. I like to support people. And I had to learn that it's okay to say no and not feel bad about saying no, because I will pile things on me just because, I don't want to say no. I really want to see it done. And then you burn yourself out.
Wow, what some awesome advice. So basically having leverage, that's a big word right there. Leveraging the people who are around you, leveraging your time, and also delegating and having great support.
Yes.
The balance.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. K Ready, I want to say publicly, I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
And I'm so glad. When I first said I was coming back on, she sowed a seed. I'm just on her business. It was like, I'm so excited that you're coming back on. So thank you for the support.
Thank you.
Of In the Know. Thank you for sending your fabulous commercial. Thank you for sponsoring, because you said you would sponsor the show, and I appreciate you coming on, being with us. So hey y'all, this is my girl, my sister in Christ, K Ready. Y'all better call her for your real estate needs. You better get on the phone, get your home sold, get your home sold, get your home sold.
Look, this is a good time too.
Right, this is a good time.
It's a great time.
Yeah, talk about it. It's a great time to sell a home. Is it a great time to buy a house?
It is if you have the right agent.
Amen. Well, I ain't gonna say that online. We already told you what God told me. Yeah. So, amen. So none other than K Ready. What's the company? Your company, Fathom?
Yes, I'm with Fathom Realty.
Fathom Realty. Come on. Make sure you call her. How can they reach you? Let's talk about that. I knew it was something I was forgetting. I was thinking. How can they reach you?
They can reach me on my phone, 734-719-0348. I'm all over every social media platform as K Ready Realtor.
Yes, she ready for real estate. I like that. Apostle West is on. A lot of people are on supporting. So right there, K Ready on all the social media platforms. Fathom Realty is her where she is the state Michigan broker.
Yeah.
Y'all better get with her. You're gonna get you $1 million house. I'm telling you. And you see with that commercial, that house was off the hook. I want that house on the commercial. All right, y'all, we'll be right back with none other than Shantae Warren, especially known as Pastor Warren. Shantae, excuse me, Pastor Shantae. All right, so we'll be back right after this with Pastor Shantae.
Hi, my name is K Ready. I am the state broker at Fathom Realty, Michigan. As a professional, not only do I focus on selling homes, but I create an unforgettable experience for my clients. Have you considered selling your home? Here is why now is the perfect time to do so. The market is at an all-time high, and your home may be worth more than you believe. But it doesn't stop there. You may be an investor or considering purchasing a home. Give me a call today for your free home evaluation. I can handle all of your real estate needs.
Shop Esther's Closet, LLC. One-of-a-kind kimonos, versatile styling, and easy to care for Christian-based online store. You can shop Esther's Closet, LLC, where you will find designs for the woman walking in her purpose. You can contact us at theblessedesther49@gmail.com. Shop Esther's Closet, LLC, for that woman walking in her purpose.
Looking for a new place to worship, a fresh start? Elohim Kingdom Ministries is a great place to worship. Welcome to the kingdom.
I know to the man that is a provider, that is the man of spirit God, and I know who I am, confident in who I am. But I can't walk around with I know who I am. You submit to me because I'm providing the money, because I'm hearing God, and you do it as I say, not as I do, because I'm the head of the household. I gotta kill all of that because I gotta love her like Christ loved the church, and he loved the church so much that he gave up all of that.
So with Bridging the Gap, what we come to do is bridge those gaps. A lot of times the children are hungry, and so they struggle paying attention in class because of the lack of food. And so what we've done is we've partnered with local school district, local charter school, and different regions to assist in distributing food to those families.
House of Gems, girls empowered, motivated, and succeeding. We lift your self-esteem through mentorship and pampering. Here at House of Gems, we offer party rentals and workshops. Book with us today.
Listen, we're back in full effect. I want you to understand. I'm so excited to have you on. I hope you all are enjoying the show. How many of you are enjoying the show on tonight? All right, I heard a whoop whoop in my ear. Heard a whoop whoop, a whoop whoop. Who all on? Who enjoying the show? Listen, get those numbers back up. Hey, Apostle, yes, you better pump those hearts for your boo. I'm so ghetto. I love how Pastor West loves his wife. Honey, Lord, you heard my cry. Send them, Jesus. Send them, Lord. All right, let me stop. All right, so we're back. Welcome back to In the Know. I'm your host, Chantel Michelle, and we are here. Look at that. Oh, that picture in the back. Oh, Pastor, you so sharp. Okay, listen, I'm here with none other than, I'm going to call her, I feel like I shouldn't call her Shantae, but I want to kind of like make it, you know, but hey, Pastor. I call you Shantae today. Can I call you Shantae? That sounds funny. I can't even do it. Hey, Pastor Shantae.
Hi.
Welcome to In the Know.
Thank you.
This is not your first time on the show.
I'm glad to be
yes,
here.
I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for taking out the time to come talk to us about balance. Because, honey, child, you do it so well. So let's get started. Okay, so I need you all to continue to share. Yes, pump those likes. Hey, Kay Reddy, Candace, Mother Candace, Jasmine, Natasha. Thank y'all all for staying on. We're gonna talk to Pastor Shantae, and I want you all to get those numbers right back on up. About 20 people more. Let's get them on. God bless you, Ruby White. There you go. I love it too. Pastor West love how he loves on his wife. Yeah, this is it's the truth. They don't just be doing it on right in the house. Everything. They're so cute. The whole family.
Oh my God.
So it's befitting that we are talking about the balance because we also just started a series at church about family matters. Mm-hmm. So I have been telling. I hope she's watching. I need to tag her. I have been telling a couple of people that who don't necessarily belong to Elohim. They've been dealing with some things with their husbands. I'm like, honey.
Oh wow.
I'm about to share this video with you.
Oh yeah,
y'all broke that down Sunday. Okay,
yeah,
we're gonna get to that. So Pastor Shantae, you are a wife, mother of 5, almost adult children now.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Adult children. You are also a psalmist, pastor, prophet, servant leader. Where are my notes? Hold up, here they go. Hold on, I wrote it all down. I'm talking about balance. We talking about balance on tonight. Balance. I don't know how you do it, but I know you do it under the grace of God. Here we go. You are, where are we at? Where are my notes? Oh, here we go. CEO of the House of Gems, Girls Empowerment Day Spa. She's a pastor, prophetess, psalmist, wife, mother, and the list goes on. And not only is she a mother of 5 amazing children, let me go down the line. Brianna, Washawn. Wait, Prophetess Brianna, who's a business owner. Prophet Washawn, business owner. We have Joshua, business owner. Mm-hmm. We have Elisha, business owner, and can play the drums like nobody I've ever heard. And also Miss Destiny. All of them are business owners in their own right, and they all work in ministry. Mm-hmm. So, and not only does she has children of natural, you done got all us big head spiritual children.
Yes.
Who she handles so well. So I'm going to introduce to some, present to others, none other than Pastor Shantae Warren. Welcome to In the Know.
I'm glad to be back on In the Know. I'm glad you're back.
Yes, I'm so glad to be back. You and Apostle really are very instrumental in this show being on because you always push me and say, you gotta get back on. You gotta get back on. And every time I come back on, y'all encourage me. You and I stop. Y'all don't say nothing, but when I come back on, Apostle West might say a little bit, daughter, you gotta get back on. You gotta get back on. That's where your money is. That's where your. I'm like, how? And first I didn't understand it. You always tell me, to how to balance. You showed me, and just by watching you, how to balance. I had great examples growing up, but it's something when you, like Prophetess K said it, like when you come out on the outside and looking in, you just see how messed up you are. Like I came out on the outside, I'm like, man, I need some help. But God knew where to send us, and I'm so excited to have you as my pastor, and also, as my mentor, as my friend, somebody I can look up to and say, wow, it's not just this person or these people that have it all together. You're not perfect.
No.
And you always tell us that. Mm-hmm. But darn, blame it, I say you almost near it. Woo. But let's talk about, I know I heard even the testimony before how in the beginning just being, you got married at how old?
I was 20.
20 years?
Well, going to 21.
2021.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
I'm
young.
sure Apostle West is in there typing. He's the one that remembers. Me is like.
Right. So when did you have your first child?
I was 22.
Okay, 22. Oh,
Yeah, I had Brianna at 22.
Oh, that's right, because Genesis
Yeah,
is the same age.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so basically, you were a young mom, married wife, with a whole husband.
Yes, a whole husband. Yes, and he was still in college. I was in college.
Okay, y'all was in college. Okay.
Yeah, and then eventually I moved to Wisconsin.
Okay, we got to do another. Oh, in April, just so y'all can announce it right now, April, we doing dynamic duos.
Oh, wow.
So you and Apostle will be on,
Okay.
telling y'all story.
Okay.
I need y'all to hear this story, this dynamic duo story of them doing, okay, that's a whole nother show. I got excited for a minute. So you, Apostle, you moved away? Y'all was married?
Mm-hmm. Well, I was. He wanted me to move with him, but I wouldn't.
Got you.
Unless
you
we
said
were
we got to
married.
get married.
Yeah.
No, that's what I meant. I was going to say, you haven't got married, the man you left him. I didn't hear that part. Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay, so basically y'all got married, and now you have Brianna's here. And then I remember you said it seemed like you were married, not married, but pregnant every year.
Every year. People
Wow.
would see me and be like you're pregnant again. Like you stay pregnant. I'm like,
why would they say that?
I don't know. People say the darndest things, and they don't even know, like, emotionally, like, where you could be, especially to women.
Right.
You know, especially to women. You know, people say some of the,
So how did you balance that? I couldn't imagine. Like, I struggle with 3, so I don't know. What did you do? Oh, my God.
I mean, you know, it was grace. I say the number of 5 is grace. The number of grace.
Oh, you have 5 children.
So it's the number of grace. So literally the grace of God. People ask me all the time or say they watch me and I'm like, honestly, it is the grace of God. I have meltdown moments. I have
So you human?
Yes,
Yeah, you always have a human
very
mind.
human,
Yeah.
very human. I have days when I'm like, I don't know, I'm not sure, you know, all of that. I think sometimes people see you function, or people see you in ministry, or people see the power of God. But it's God's power that
helps you,
that flows through you.
Yes.
And you know, and it helps you to be able to complete tasks and to kind of keep it all together. But it's only literally because of him. It will be this is supernatural.
Yeah. Wow. So
it's supernatural.
So the balance you have, you basically saying is supernatural. Do you have support?
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Okay. Even in the beginning?
Even from the beginning. I always would tell people, like, Apostle West's mom, my mom, like, they were definitely very intricate, like, as far as, because we still were able to, if we wanted to get away, to go on vacation or go somewhere, we still had somewhere where we knew that our children would be taken care of and be good. Even working in ministry, people that helped out. So it was like assigning the children to somebody.
Yeah, because you work ministry. Like, even when you were under your apostle, you're still under her, but working in her ministry, when you was there serving under her, you said, tell us some of the things you did in ministry.
Oh, media. I was over the media department. Over the worship team, Armor Bear, kitchen, then Shepherd's team, president, wherever I was needed.
Wow, so with 5 children.
Yeah, with 5.
And
worked the altar.
Husband.
Yeah.
So your husband working with you in ministry as well. Wow, that is amazing. So, like, I always say y'all the prototype family, because this is where I believe God intended to be, for you to do ministry together, for you to do business together. Because one thing I'm gonna tell on Apostle West real quick, since I've known y'all, I've seen no change, like, as far as not changing the physical, but or y'all glowed up some more. But I'm saying in your posture, for your love for one another, your love for God, your love for one another, and your love for God's people. I have not seen a change in your posture, and I know y'all get tired.
Yeah.
Of us.
I mean, we're human. It's not a the tiredness is not a tiredness of like, oh, I just want to quit this and turn my back on this. It's more just like, if you would, I tell you, it's almost the same as with your natural children, where you like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, what? I wish they would get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or just sometimes it's very difficult sometimes when you can't, where God won't allow you to, and you see, and you want to just
rescue them.
Yeah, and God is like, no, because they have to know me. So, you know, it's learning all of the, you know, adding on too. So we had everything going on before, you know, and then this was an addition. I always say, since we've been pastoring, I feel like it was a day that just never ended. That is the best way I can describe. I feel like it's just been a day that has not stopped. And I was like, God, where's the honeymoon stage? Like,
right.
I'm like, don't we get a honeymoon stage? You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, you know, the call of God is very, you know, it's serious.
Right. You know, I forgot to do something. We got to do this because Pastor is so sharp. And so was Kay. I alluded to your outfit, Kay. Pastor, you so fresh right now. We have something that says fashion forward alert. I need y'all to check out her tights, Fendi tights. She got the Gucci belt on. So let's see what I'm going to pick tonight. Oh, okay, the tights. You got to tell fashion forward means that you have to tell, it's like pay it forward. Oh. So you got to tell all our viewers, if you would, where you got your tights.
Oh, these tights, you can get them at Nordstrom's. You can even order if you like.
These tights so fresh. She had some Dioras the other day. I was stalking them. Like, I need some of those. Those are cute. So we forgot to do fashion forward with Kay, but I did say something about her outfit. It was totally fab.
Yes.
And you look amazing as well. So back to the balance. So what would you say the art of balancing for you with ministry and every minute balancing, ministry balancing, being a wife? I mean, because you still cook. I ate some of your food. Pat, ooh, y'all, Pat, ooh, she can cook. She can cook. She even taught me how to clean a turkey. Yeah. Pastor taught me how to clean a turkey. I had never seen a turkey clean so good. She laughing at every time. Pastor cleaned the turkey so good, honey. The turkey literally took a bath. You ain't never got to worry about your turkey, your chicken not being clean over here. I did never seen a turkey clean like this.
She was standing. It was so funny because she was standing there like.
I was amazed. I was amazed. So she does cook.
My grandmother taught us how to clean turkey and chicken.
Wow.
Yeah.
And y'all host parties. I mean, the balance. If we had a balance award, I would give it to you.
I try. I have meltdown, but the thing about it is.
When do you have meltdowns? I don't believe you.
I have them. I think actually, you can ask Genesis. I think I had one where she was there, Brianna. I was sitting at the kitchen table and I was talking and then I just started to cry and they're like, what?
What just happened?
Like, what is?
Like, we about to beat somebody else.
Yes.
That's how I would have been. I'm like, who did it? Who did it? We bouncing up right now. Who did it? What they do? Apostle? I know I want an apostle. I'm just playing.
But they come. But, you know, I think it's just, you know, balancing what I am learning and still learning is that having boundaries, because
you always say that.
Yeah, you have to have boundaries. So I'm learning even more as God elevates and as I grow, is you have to have boundaries. You have to have the time for yourself. You have to have that moment to step away and to just say, okay. So like this month, I told him I'm not taking any appointments the month of March. I don't want to counsel. I'm not,
good.
Because I have to decompress. Because if you have people that you're counseling, you're teaching, you're taking things in, and you try not to take it home and all of these different places. But we're human, and the brain can only hold so much. So that's why I said, okay, March, I'm not counseling. I just have one person that I'm doing something with, and that's it. But you have to know when. And I think fasting is very important.
Okay.
Fasting, when you're busy and you have a lot of things that you're called to do, fasting has to become a part of your lifestyle.
Ooh, help us today.
Yeah, it has to be, because you are denying because some people are like, oh my God, y'all fast so much. They feel like, y'all just fast. You know what I'm saying?
Fast and pray. I never forget. Andrew was like, we ain't never fast this much since we've been at LA home. Oh Lord, help us, Lord.
You know,
we just wasn't fast. We was fast.
Yeah, right. But because it's a lifestyle of, you know, and knowing when your flesh is getting. When I start feeling like every stuff and I'm feeling irritated, and I could just look at something and I'm getting mad and aggravated, then I know, okay, it's time to, you gotta pull it in, consecrate. And let me tell you something, sometimes it's just having fun. Yeah. Not just, I don't want you to be like that my whole life. I'm like, no. No, it's having fun. I like going to Home Goods. I love, I forgot we went. Or an Ulta.
If you go to Home Goods or Ulta with Pastor, have some flats on and have some patience.
That's why I usually.
You always say you go by yourself.
I always go by myself because anybody who goes with me is like, oh my God, like, because that's like my. That's like that's like my space. That's like my time to kind of just not think about nothing. I don't even have to buy anything. I could go, I can look, I can try on different stuff. You know, you have to find, if it's eating popcorn, I tell people find out. I be telling people sometimes, you need to just go eat some ice cream. Ooh, like, go get you some ice, like, be happy. Get you some gelato. I tell people, put on a comedy. You need to laugh. You angry. You know, get a massage, you know, whatever it is, it helps us to be able to maintain that balance.
Because the one thing I know about you, I've learned about you, you go hard in the paint. For us all, for your children, your family, those who are around you. When you counsel, you just don't counsel. You counsel, like, and when you go to deliverance and all that, that has to be a lot. And then you do it you do it for everybody. Like, I'll call you on the phone, like, Pastor, I put her on Clubhouse one day. My little sister, she coming back to Christ. Get on Clubhouse right now, please. Me, here I go. But she came on and she ministered to my little sister, and that meant a lot. And she didn't know how to, at the time, didn't know how to really navigate through Clubhouse, but we got her in there, and she got on, she ministered to her, but I see that's what you and Apostle, y'all do that so well. And real quick, as a wife, so you and Apostle have been married 30 years, been together 30 years, because I ain't gonna get that wrong.
Yeah, because he...
Been together 30 years, been married how many though?
This will be going into 26.
26 years in August. That'll be in August.
Yes.
Yeah. And so, man, Apostle is like not like the regular guy. So, I mean, in a good way though. Like, he is like I said, I'm gonna say this and we're gonna wrap. I remember seeing you first. You were doing praise and worship, and I saw how you ministered. And I saw Apostle, he was just kind of like laid back, which I thought it sounded like, oh wow. I was like, I wonder how that relationship worked. You know, I bet she all over. I bet she be calling the shots. See how people be thinking? I thought, dang on shame. But I got to be very transparent. But then I got to sit with you. I'm like, oh, Apostle is a G. He a quiet storm. Like
he'll get your whole life together. In 5 minutes.
3
and get up and go about his business.
Go about his business. And I love that because you are able to submit to him. He submits to you like you talked about, like we talked about Sunday, and everything y'all was saying is the truth. I'm just like, and a couple of things that stood out to me about y'all marriage is the way he loves you and you love him back, and that you are like submitted to him in a way is unto God, but it's like you love, it's like you ain't, I don't never see you smacking your lips. You be getting me together. Like, I be like, man, I gotta be like Pastor my girl. I'm like, can you be in my ear when I'm talking to my friend so I could so I could sound just like that? Because I be on 10, but God's delivering me from my 10. And I'm just calming down.
Praise God.
I'll never forget when I think you sent me a picture. Apostle brought that car home with a bow on it. Oh my God, I about cried. Because that's the kind of stuff I believe God was showing me that, because that's the example he wanted us to see.
Yes.
That there are men out here that who love their wives and who want to see their wives happy, and like not be bitter, not be, but better, and how Apostle loves you. Not just that, not just the things, but just tending to you and the family. So how do you balance all this love that you're getting from Apostle?
You know what? One of the things, because God knew the type of husband that I needed.
Okay.
Because, like growing up, I always envisioned this particular relationship with my dad. And, you know, we ciphered and worked through and were able to heal and mend. But it caused just kind of in my life where I didn't never want to be disappointed. So it was kind of just where it's like, okay, I'm just going to, you know, if something happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Right. But I don't want to get my expectation up. And also seeing like conditional, you know, in relationships, conditional love. You know, so it's kind of like, man, like this man really loves me unconditionally. Like flaws, all, you know, like he's here, stick, stay, the good, the bad, the ugly, you know, because it's been ugly times, but he stayed his position as a husband to band around the wife, not just, like you said, material, but emotional, spiritual. I was telling the story. I can remember one time I was sick and he was able to, you know, lay hands and pray for me. And I was just like, some men are like, oh my God, or okay, let me call your mama. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But
I imagine, I said, Lord, if I get with somebody and they don't know how to pray, and they're like, well, it's over. Let it be. Oh, honey.
Yeah, Jesus, that's when I was like, this is what marriage is. That's what marriage is about. But I mean, and because of that unconditional love, it helps me to be able to balance. Because for me, that's my safe place. So that's my place. I could be like, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, and it's just like, okay, hey, all right, we about to go on a date, or we about to do something, you know, or whatever. So that helps me also to kind of keep things in balance and I think that's important, that you need a person that keeps you in check, keeps you when you're doing too much, like you're doing too much. Like you need to sit down.
Like, okay. Right. Awesome, man. And the children. Let's just talk a little bit about them. My producer saying, okay. So the children, 5 children, all in ministry, all working together. They seem like they don't fight, but I know they do, because they
yeah, well, one of the things with them, they really don't.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because I mean, they might have a little you this, you that, whatever, and then we throw them on Facebook Live when they do it, like. Because one of the things that was very important to me and our home was, how can you be friends with people outside of your home?
Help us, Lord.
And be there for them, breaking your neck and doing all of that. But the people in your home, you know, you're having issues with and all of this. So I used to make them hug each other and sing, "We are family." And they would be mad. And I would say, y'all go sing it until this break.
Wow.
Until they just start laughing and just be looking at each other like, this stupid. You know what I'm saying? Because family is important in that bond. Yeah, you're not going to agree and see eye to eye all of the time, but it doesn't mean that we have to throw blows. We got to cuss each other out and call 20 people, tell them about it and all of that. No, you got to be able to connect and understand that family is important.
Wow, I love it. Listen, we got to have you back on. But y'all coming back on. The dynamic duo coming back next month. So get ready. We're going to have both Apostle and Prophetess Shantae on. We just got to get a date. It's going to be on a Monday night. So April is dynamic duos. We're going to have couples that who are doing it business. They're doing ministry. They're doing life together. They're doing it well. So Pastor Shantae, I wish I had some more time. But this is good. This is good.
Yes.
I hope you all understand. She said you have to have a support system as well. Fasting is a great way. Prayer. This is a praying woman. Her children pray. They all pray. This is Apostle prays. This is a great example to look up to. So hey, get over to Elohim Kingdom Ministry. Get your life right. All right. So anyway, this is In the Know. Thank you again, Pastor, for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna get this time thing together. So my producer gonna be like, and his wife, God bless you. Hey, Ade, God bless you. We love you. I'm gonna get the time together. I promise. But anyway, God bless y'all. Thank y'all for joining us. We thank you again, our sponsors, none other than Elohim Kingdom Ministries, Bridging the Gaps, Family Community and Family Development Center. Also, House of Gems, which is your business. So say it just a minute. Name the business where it is.
Oh, House of Gems. It stands for Girls Empowered, Motivated, and Succeeding. And we are located in Southgate on Dix Toledo Road. So we're booking parties and spa days. We just had to, figure some things out with COVID. So we're doing it like one party, or we try to book things, with time gaps in between.
Yeah, and it's so cute. It's so fun. The little girls come and get their nails painted, toes painted, a whole experience, and get their chocolate masks.
Yeah, and even if you're looking for a venue rental.
Oh, yeah, a venue
like for workshops.
Yeah, for workshops and also parties. I've seen parties happening there. So please reach out to Shantae Warren, also House of Gems. They have a page on Facebook as well. So this has been, House of Gems is also one of the sponsors of In the Know, and also Genesis Wealth Management. That is Apostle West's business, and he is a financial guru. And honey, he will get you together, your credit and everything. I am a witness. Hello, please call him, follow him, Wes Warren. Get your life together and your credit together. Also, Esther's Closet, where she makes designer kimonos and other items that you can also get. They are really, really cute. You saw the commercial. JD Edits. That's my little son. He's operating the gifts, and those things were pushed out. While here at Elohim, I'm just saying it's so powerful to see him do his editing and his video production. We also have RoyalBlingShop.com. That is where you can get all things royal and have bling added to it. Thank you, RoyalBlingShop.com, for also being a part of In the Know's a sponsor. I think I got everybody. If I forgot you, please believe I will get it next time or have it written down. But I think I do. Yep, Royal Bling. Oh, K Ready, and Fathom Realty also, in La Host Hair and Wigs. That's it for tonight. We will see you all next week with another fabulous show of In the Know, unveiling the greatness in you, the balance. We have some phenomenal guests for the next couple of weeks. Let me see. Next week is the 15th, so we'll have, and then the 22nd. Then we'll be moving on to April for that fabulous dynamic duos. I can't wait to do that. I'm gonna be here eating all up. Right. I hope I have a boo by the end. Maybe he can come in and be on the show. He can hear what they got to say. All right, love you guys. I gotta go. My producer go get me. Have a great night. We'll see you all next time. This is Chantel Michelle In the Know. We'll see you next time.